Hey, what's good, y'all? Fusion here, back in another video. This is gonna be a pretty quick one. Today, I want to talk about these this Timberwolves team. Um, so here's just where I want to start. And pretty much just like the main point of the video. This nigga and this nigga, two big men who cannot guard the perimeter. No sort of spacing ability. Now, Karl Anthony Towns can hit the three, but why would they have him out there, or just in general having two big men out there at once in 2023? That don't make no damn sense, bro. Especially someone who has literally zero lateral movement. And yesterday, which is why that I actually did want to talk about this, they were playing against the Warriors, and there was literally no chance. Draymond Green was too quick for both of them. And in a league where small ball is the norm, there's no reason to have this dude and this dude on the court at the same time. So you wasted everything, threw it at this guy, and now who's going to be your, like, you're going to have to really like rely on these guys to win? You know, that's the problem. That's why you don't just throw people at, threw away all your picks, threw away some good quality players for this dude who hasn't done anything. And again, you know, it's fair to say that he's a great shot blocker. He's a great rebounder, but that's it. He has zero offensive ability, cannot guard the pick and roll. Sometimes looks like he has no effort because he's so damn slow. And then you got the guard wannabe, Cat, one of the most inconsistent big men I've ever seen, bro. No defensive mind at all. I mean, he can shoot, he can score, but having to drive when you're already the big guy, and then you have to drive with this useless dude in the way, man, it's just not gonna work. I think that the Wolves, I think by trade deadline, they have to make some moves with this guy. He's a solid rebounder, solid shot blocker, but in 2023, that's not going to get you anywhere. You have to be able to do something else. You can't always be a liability on the pick and rolls or liabilities against smaller centers and smaller power forwards, or quicker guys like Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, Giannis, or just overly skilled players like Jokic, someone who can just cook Rudy Gobert and expose how useless he really is. I think he's always been useless. I've been a Rudy Gobert hater because he's just a big guy who just happens to be there, you know? Like defensively, you need to be able to move your feet. Like regardless, having to guard guards, having to guard certain big men who know how to, you know, who has moves. You know, he reminds me so much of what Dwight Howard used to do, but it also shows how great like Dwight Howard actually was, because Rudy Gobert does that. Who else? DeAndre Jordan does that, you know. Bismack Biyombo does that, but the person who created that or optimized that athletic big man who can get rebounds, block shots, is Dwight Howard. That is the poster child of that build, of that player. And then you see Rudy Gobert, who is literally doing that, but can't do nothing else. And like the size to not do nothing else, that's a problem. Dwight Howard, you just saw him in Taiwan shooting threes. He is actually like developing. And even towards the end of his NBA career, he started hitting threes. Unfortunate for some of the teams he was on, but I think right now he could be a much better player than Rudy Gobert. Man, I mean, it is just, I don't know. I just think that the two big men style and system isn't going to work anymore, especially because you have a hard slasher with this dude, and I don't even know what he's been doing. I don't know. And it's hard for deloading too. He's a point guard at the end of the day, so it's going to be hard for him to dish to someone who has shit for hands and can't do nothing else. So I don't know what I'm going to title this. Something about I hate Rudy Gobert, but it is what it is. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Peace.